Hey guys, welcome to Protein Treats by Nutracelle. I'm Melanie Wildman. I'm the founder and creator of Nutracelle. I'm also a mom of 3 and I've lost over 100 pounds since I had weight loss surgery almost 10 years ago. And I'm showing you all of the yummy ways that you can have indulgent, decadent food that you think is unhealthy, but make it super healthy, super delicious, so you can lose weight or maintain your weight with the food you love. So let's get started today with some crazy bar food. I'm actually going to show you how you can make Buffalo Cauliflower Bites. They are so good, so decadent, little bit spicy, and super easy to make. So let's get started. Okay, so to make this super yummy, easy recipe, you only need a few simple ingredients. I have 1 head of cauliflower here that I've broken into little florets, each one about the size of a bite that I would want to have. I also have a tablespoon of avocado oil. You can also use olive oil. I have half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 of a cup of Buffalo hot sauce. I'm using Frank's hot sauce. It has 0 carbs. The stuff is great and I love how it tastes. And then I have 1/4 cup of coconut flour, and we're going to use 2 scoops of our Natural Nutralean. That's going to give all of that prebiotic fiber that helps repair your gut flora, makes you feel full for hours and hours, plus it extends the digestion time so you get all of the protein that's in the prebiotic protein mix. It's absolutely amazing because it doesn't taste like anything. It makes everything actually thicker, creamier, and of course makes you feel more full. And a touch of water. We've got a 1/4 cup of water here. I'm going to show you how fast this is to do and how easy, and you can do it with no mess, no cleanup, super fast. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cauliflower florets here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them right into my bowl. Make sure your mixing bowl is big enough that you don't make a great big mess. And I'm actually going to start with my dry ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my coconut flour. I'm just going to sprinkle it right over top. And I'm going to put in my Natural Nutralean. I'm going to be a little bit generous here, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 scoops of Natural Nutralean right in there. And now I'm just going to take a spoon. You could use a wooden spoon, doesn't matter. And I'm just going to coat, just like this, I'm going to coat all of my cauliflower. I'm also going to add in my little bit of garlic here. Just sprinkle it right on top, just like you would. And keep mixing till you get it nice and covered. And to get everything to stick, once you get it covered, you're going to add your avocado or olive oil, whichever one that you've used, and your little bit of water. So I'm going to go ahead and just drizzle that right on there. And I'm going to drizzle my water just like that. Couldn't be any easier. Mix this just a little bit, get it all nice and coated. Once you have it evenly coated, we're going to go ahead and put this on our pan. So once I have my cauliflower coated, I'm just going to go ahead and lay everything out on my pan. Now, I have used parchment paper on my pan. 2 reasons for that. 1, easy cleanup. The other is it's not going to stick to my pan and I don't have to use or waste a whole bunch of oils or sprays. I can just go right ahead and put everything right on the pan. Okay, so I'm going to add this to my oven. Once you have all of your coated cauliflower, go ahead, put it in your oven at 450 degrees. You're going to mix it once. You're just going to flip everything over once, about halfway through. At the end of 15 minutes, you're going to pull everything out and I'll show you the next step then. Okay, so now that we've cooked our cauliflower bites for about 15 minutes at 450 degrees, I'm going to go ahead and scoop them back into my bowl here. So just leave your parchment paper, and once everything is in the bowl, we're going to add our butter and just like that. Now, if you're doing a full keto and you want a little more fat in your diet, you can go ahead and add more butter than what I have in the recipe. I'm going to stick with the 2 tablespoons here, get that mixed, and now I'm going to add my Frank's hot sauce. And I'm just going to coat everything with the hot sauce. You want to kind of turn it a little bit gently because you don't want to knock the coating off of your cauliflower bites. And now we're going to put this back in the oven for another 20 minutes at 450 degrees. All right, here's our buffalo bites. They look so good and it smells so good in here. Now, these are going to be great chilled or nice and hot the same day. You could serve them with a blue cheese dressing, or even a little garlic dressing would be super yummy. But I'm gonna try and blow on these. They're super hot and see how they turned out. Just hold on. Oh, these are good. They're nice and coated. You've got that nice hot flavor from the Frank's hot sauce. And of course, these have almost no carbs. They're super good for you. We've got tons of protein, tons of fiber, and it's super easy to make. I'd love to hear how yours turned out. Make sure you click on the little bell so that you get notifications whenever we have a new yummy recipe just for you to help you lose weight with the food that you love. And imagine this, you got these in a bar somewhere, you're probably looking at 30-40 grams of carbs. For these, less than 1 and super delicious. All right, I'm gonna post the recipe and the directions in the link below. And if you want to learn a little bit more about Nutracelle and why it makes you feel so full for so long and it's perfect to cook with, check us out at Nutracelle.com, and I will see you guys back here next week. These are so super yummy. Bye guys.